I remember this one time my school had a swimming carnival. Naturally, everyone took their shirts off, but I was kind of overweight, so I wore one of those swimming shirts, the plasticky ones you wear because I genuinely was insecure about my body. Most of the guys in school flexed their muscles in front of everyone, especially the girls, but I felt invisible. I didn't want people to look at me. When I didn't have the shirt, sometimes I would avoid going out with my friends when they wanted to go swimming. As a result, I missed out on opportunities and spending quality time with friends just because I wasn't happy with my physique. Now that I've grown up, I'm less self-conscious, but I've only recently noticed that people really do judge a book by its cover. All that don't judge a book by its cover bullshit we were told in school doesn't exist in the real world. People will judge you in 5 seconds, whether you like it or not. Imagine you wanted to go to the beach, but because you put on some extra pounds over the holidays, you feel self-conscious. You'll miss out on so many opportunities of meeting potential friends, developing and forming meaningful relationships with people. You'll miss out on so much. If you're a young man like myself, all your teenage years will be wasted staying invisible while girls date bulky chads. All because you didn't take the time to improve your physique. These younger years are the exact years you need to improve your physique, to show people your best form. You can be that guy that's not that good looking, but you will still look good, jacked. The reason why you don't have motivation for the gym or working out is because you do not perceive all the benefits that you will have. You might say, but I already know the benefits. No, you don't. That's why you're not at the gym every day. People's first impression of you is what they see. Everyone judges a person by how they look. This is wired in us as humans to perceive if someone is a threat or not. If you see someone that's fit, shredded, it shows discipline. It lets people know that you're a hard worker. You put in the work to get that physique. Not only does it show that you're disciplined, you will naturally become more disciplined and less lazy as you push yourself every day at the gym. It shows strength, and it shows that you're a man people can't mess with. There's an element of fear and respect people have for guys who are jacked. Because if you know someone who can fight back, you're less inclined to fight them. Which skinny twig would approach a giant? It doesn't make sense. Women will perceive you as more dominant and attractive. Everyone knows this. When a woman looks at a physically aesthetic man, she will subconsciously think, better genes, this guy can protect me, he looks fit and healthy, he can raise my children. All that just with a glance, because women are wired to pick the best man in order to pass on her genes. Survival of the fittest. You want people to see the best version of you every day. A version of you people aspire towards. No one aspires to be a fat donkey. Being fat just shows that you have no self-control and that you really let yourself go. That's what people see. People will treat you differently based on how you look. That's natural. All that body positivity, it's all bullshit. People will judge you. You'll appear more trustworthy if you have a fit body. Think about it. You can give advice on how to get fit. A fat guy doesn't have that advantage because what does he have to show for it? You wouldn't want to listen to a fat guy talk about nutrition, would you? But imagine a man who is an absolute chad. He's on his peak. Would you take advice on weight loss from him or the fat guy from the street. Another important aspect most people forget to see is your confidence will skyrocket and your social anxiety will cease to exist. Before, when I was slightly obese, I had social anxiety and I couldn't even talk to girls. But the moment I started going to the gym, I felt more powerful. I felt comfortable approaching women. I feel more and more confident every day the more lean I get. I'll tell you another secret. You can monetize your body. You can get into modeling just because of your physique. You can get roles as an actor. You can even become a fitness influencer. Even if these are things you don't want, it doesn't negate the fact that you will still have those opportunities open for you, which the average Joe won't have. You will have the upper hand over the average Joe, even when it comes to attracting women. Who's a woman more likely to sleep with? A Chad, obviously. You will beat the average Joe on all levels, on all metrics. If you don't already go to the gym, I suggest you get a gym membership today. Stop procrastinating. Stop being a fat little monkey and start hitting the gym. I can already envision myself as if I was shredded. I will be happier. I will be more confident and more successful than I am today. Imagine that was you. Your biceps the size of an average man's calves. Your chest like a silverback gorilla. And your abs that look like they were drawn on. How would that boost your confidence? Think about the level of confidence you will gain as a result of having an aesthetic and pleasing physique. The gym is waiting for you, my friend. Don't waste any more time. Get in there and change your life, or go back to watching Netflix.